Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. There is a smart recovery by Nifty. Yesterday, the low was around 25,000. To be precise, is 25,001. And I told you that 25,000 is a good support. So market took support there. And today, there is a smart recovery. And today, a few positive things let me highlight. Number one, the VIX is already very, very low. From there, today, again, it has fallen another 3%. So that shows that, the bulls are confident that the market is not likely to go much from here. So that is number one. And number two, there was unwinding in 25,100 call, 25,000 call like that. Of course, there is some addition in 25,200 call. That's because the people are taking 25,200 straddle because they are expecting some range bound moves for the next two trading sessions. So that's the second thing. The third thing is that, after TCS results, HCL technology results came yesterday. That's even worse than the TCS. And today, the top loser is HCL Technology that has contributed about 12 points for Nifty fall. So, despite a very bad result from HCL Technology, despite market falling in the morning, IT stocks, probably now people think the worst is over. And now with the 20% fall in IT index, so definitely some kind of a value buying may emerge. And then the next one, the global cues. European markets, because of this 30% tariff, yesterday it fell, but today they all rallied. Even the US futures were trading in green. And after our market close at 6 p.m., the US inflation data came that was in line with expectation. And Nvidia, the darling of the market, is again hitting 52-week high or all-time high now. I remember, it was trading around 145, something like that. Then, because of the Trump tariff, it broke $100. It went to $95, $96. And now it has shot up and nearly 70-80% in the last 3 months. Now I think it is trading around $165, $170. So because of that, NASDAQ futures are higher, S&P 500 futures are higher. I think today both NASDAQ and S&P 500 both will be hitting the fresh all-time high. However, Dow future are slightly down. So the question is, for the short term, the worst seems to be over. And of course, definitely banking results are not going to be as bad as IT stocks results. So IT results are really very, very bad. And yesterday, a 6-year low inflation data. So that is today morning I said, that may support the Bank Nifty rate sensitives. In fact, today even auto stocks have shot up. In fact, auto index is the best performer. So going forward, we can expect the interest rates to go further lower. But despite all these things, the Bank Nifty is just consolidating only. I remember Bank Nifty hitting 57,000 on a RBI policy day. After 2 months, and still it is around the same 57,000 only. So there is no big deal. So because of that, today I've done some strategy, but maybe I'll come out with a separate video explaining full detail. So I bought, 2 lots equivalent of Bank Bs. Of course, I'll buy the Bank Bs, then I will pledge it. I'll get the trading limit. So then I continue to trade. That's a different story. Then I bought 57,000 put option in the December expiry. So Bank Nifty is trading, spot is trading around 57,000. So, but of course, when you buy Bank Bs, it will be trading at some premium. Okay. But while selling also, it will be at a premium. So there's nothing to worry. So now the Bank Nifty, no matter how much it goes down, I have nothing to lose. Because my 57,000 put option, at the money put option buy will save me. And then I financed it by selling 60,000 call option in December series itself. Actually, they got 200 rupees credit. It's not a debit. where the 60,000 call option trading at much higher price than the 57,000 put option. So maybe I'll come out with a different video explaining the payoff chart and everything. And but that's a very, very low risk and low reward strategy. Your risk is zero, but your reward is also not going to be very high. So today, Reliance recovered, but intraday it fell, but it recovered. HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, both have done very well. So because, why I'm talking about all these things, just another few days. So these companies are coming out with results. And that is going to decide whether the market is going to break out or break down. So if I'm not wrong, by Friday, we might close somewhere around 25,300 or 350. Like 300 point higher from the lowest point and 300 point lower from the highest point. So it may trade somewhere in between. Then depending upon the Reliance results and HDFC Bank results and ICICI Bank results, the Monday market may react either positive or negative, that we do not know, but I'm expecting some kind of a positive bias. So meanwhile, option traders are, they are banking on time value. Right? So I think the third week, I think is running in July series. We have 2 more weeks for the monthly expiry. But next week is going to be very, very exciting because of corporate results. Even US also, a lot of companies will be coming out with the corporate results from now. So for the next 2 weeks, markets can be very, very dynamic and be prepared for that. But for the time being, as I told you, 25,000 to 25,800, that's going to be the range for the next 2 days. And then the remaining things, we will change our view on Monday based on the results. So otherwise, today it's not a very big, although markets were very volatile, but within the range. And, more importantly, the India VIX has fallen. So rest of the things we'll discuss tomorrow morning. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.